A lot of these kids, they think, oh, when you open a restaurant, look how easy it is. Yeah, you're cooking one or two in the restaurant, in your home, put 20, 30. So, that's your lean beef, your prime rib, your turkey breast.
What's it soaking? Is that just blood?
No, that's just the blood. We don't soak them. That's what I'm saying. I'll take you to the back, leave them on the briskets. We don't trim them.
No trim.
No, just leave them on there, salt and pepper, and that's it. The pork ribs. The pork chops. You ever cook pork chops?
I love pork chops.
Steak them, so because the ham and the beef ribs.
My real two favorites are beef ribs. Funny enough, pork chops. It's the most flavorful. I eat brisket all the time, but I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because the pork chop is something that you can overcook it and get real dry. You can undercook it and you get sick or whatever. So that's a fine art. Here's everybody that starts 32 years ago. This is where I started. Hand tying the sausage. They grind it, put it in the stuffer, put the guts on here. Each couple of them out and throw it right there. Cut them. Throw it over to the big guys that are cutting. Then you roll it in here. Then the big guy.
Everyone learns how to do sausage first. Here's the thing though. Sausage is like hamburger. It's so simple. It's very simple. You don't have a whole lot of ingredients. You grind it, you stuff it, you cut it, put it in. That's it. It is so hard to do. And like a good hamburger. It is the easiest thing to make and the easiest thing to screw up and be absolutely horrible. You got 3 ingredients, man. Maybe.
By the time we finish this, by next year that'll be ready over there. You have it up first. You have it.
That's it. First
like you use mesquite, super hot, but it'll burn out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a nice, even, constant fire that you don't go through too much.
Mesquite is bitter.
Yeah,
It's really bitter after it's too hot. It settles in.
when I first started, people were nice. This is the main thing that I don't like from when I started. Now, and it has to do also with your phones and all that. People would come in here and they'd appreciate everything and this and that. And if you didn't have something at 10 minutes till closing, hey, they were nice about it. Well, maybe we'll come early. Now, they expect you to have everything till the last second. You're out of something, well, I'm gonna get on Google, I'm gonna get on Facebook. Somebody even 2 weeks ago, McDonald's never runs out of burgers. I'm gonna compare barbecue place to a McDonald's where you just have your patties and you put them up and there you go. Here,
It's like comparing charcoal to a pineapple.
yeah, and if we have stuff left over, we try to sell it and they say, oh, this is leftovers. So you can't win. So, if you try to have something or you run out, either way, they pull out their. So just people ain't as nice as they used to be, and everybody's quick. Everything's so fast nowadays. But
So it's just a generational shift.
yeah. But other than that, not everybody's like that, but you see a lot of that. And another thing is people see, like me, when I used to start here, I used to watch the Travel Channel or the Food Network, and I'm like, who travels in an RV to all these places? I'm not gonna go to Chicago to try the best pizza in the world just because somebody on TV said so. And then you start seeing like over there is where the RVs park.
They really do come.
Yeah, they come in. Oh, we're from here. We're from New York. We're from California. We saw you on TV. And I'm like, we just came from here just to try the barbecue.
But on the other side of the spectrum, does that make you feel like
Well, yeah.
back in the day?
Yeah.
Like, that's what in essence.
Yeah. It's
That make the day worthwhile.
it's great. Yeah, exactly.
You're having a bad day to go, I've driven to my RV,
Yeah.
4,000 miles to come see you, and this is, whoa, we're out of potato salad. I don't care. It's just you're awesome, and you're like, you just want to, okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to have a hot dog break.
And that makes it worthwhile. I've done something in my life that, I'm proud of. And this is something I didn't plan. I used to build houses right out of high school.
Really?
And build them like crazy. They were building like 4 or 5 houses at a time. And then the economy back in the 1984, you know, everything just went down. So we weren't selling more houses. So a guy that was coming to work, he got in a wreck. And so my nephew used to work at the Smitty's where we have a meat market. Well, so it's crazy. You want a job, you don't have to talk to nobody. You just, because that's why I love building houses. With your headphones, your bandana, you don't talk to nobody, you just build these walls. You know, I wasn't much of a like I am now. Now you have to shut me up. And I just the sausage, just make out the sausage, put on the block, go back, and that's it. Eat some more. And then from there, we went to slicing, and I saw the way, because you don't just start slicing. There's an art to cutting the brisket. And, you know, you slice, and I'm like, wow, that's just like building a wall. You don't just build anything, you want to make sure that, and it's weird because this is in 84, I built my boss's house, and not knowing that he was going to be my future boss. You know, this is straight in 1981, and then I started working here in 1887, and when I saw where he lived at, I said, look what I built your house. Are you serious? Yeah, and I'm this, that. So it's weird how destiny was meant to, you know, build this house. Then I worked from, and like I said, he just died 4 months ago. And I'm like family to them, man. Like I have the keys to the house, I got the keys to the ranch. So I still go feed the donkeys, feed the goats, feed the cats. And you know, 32 years of working for them, they don't trust me. But now I work for the son. Same thing. He just comes, all right, Roy, I feed the bills, I check my email, I'm going. What? So we put those racks, we put them in here. Like I said, we're not cooking sausage. From here, we roll it in here. Man. Everything has to be separate.
Man, that is a full circle, mind-blowing operation.
And here's these tubs. Like, well, we can say that we've had the same fire for 100 years because we use the coals. Like later on tonight, we'll put the hot coals in here. We'll put it back in there. In the morning, we'll get 2 big side logs and the small wood. Get some hot coals, put it in the middle, fresh wood on top of it. In essence, we've had the same fire for over 100 years because even when we were at Smitty's, that's where we were. And then we moved over here. I made a joke and said, hey, let's carry the hot coals over there. Put it in tubs. 48 hours, county shown. They all heard about it. Got police escort, and they brought us over here. Started the fires. So
With your inaugural fire.
Yeah, so we could start the.
That's so cool.
That
Started with a joke.
Yeah, I didn't think nobody was gonna really make a big deal out of it.
I have a wood fire pizza oven, and I just love it.
I still have not tried one of those.
Really?
As close as I get is
Burning my
Pizza
eyeball.
Hut. I read about them and I see there's a bunch of them in Austin, but I still haven't gone to try a wood burning oven pizza.
Mine is portable.
And does it taste the same, or is there? Can you tell the
No,
taste?
it's wood fire, but I have stone. Yeah.
But I mean, I'm saying compared to Pizza Hut. They have some of the true better. So there was one on the table, right? There was one about the. Oh, there was a big one. So I said, I always wanted one just because, just to say I had one. So how much is that? I think it was like $600. But it's actually like, so how much is that? So you don't want to know. So no, I don't know how much that big one was. But this is $600. And the other one was like 10 of these. And then they're heavy. I mean, this one was heavy. And I don't know.
My pit maker vault is called a vault. It's about 1,000 pounds. And it will cook 18 briskets. It'll start barking 6 hours. It'll cook 18 full-size briskets in about point on it because it cooks like a Yeti. So it is the fire, it is the smoke, it's essentially all smoke. And you really have to, it's taken me a while to dial in. My dad was a master at it, but it took my dad about a year with this one machine to get it going. And I'm still learning with it.
Oh, they had a picture here with this old man. He was here 34 years without a vacation. Well, he took 1 day vacation.
Here?
Yeah. He used to work here when he passed away. I said, Johnny, I'm gonna pass your record. And at the end, I knew I had already passed it, but I just said, no, I gotta go officially past it. 30, 34 years. And I'm at 32, but I said, no, let him keep his record. He was a sweet man. He called me Elvis all the time. And here's the story for us. Carried the, where I am being the owner's son. We carried the tubs of hot ashes. We had a fire truck, police, make sure we didn't catch fire with grass on the side.
I grew up reading about you and here. So this many years later, to be able to come down, is usually it's all inspiring and amazing to see someone 30 years later doing what they do because they love what they do, and you're a master at your game.
Yeah, I still don't, like they just did an interview, some big thing came and said, I want to do an interview. So I don't like interviews because I don't like to put anybody's feelings or hurt somebody. Because I'm already truthful. I'm just going to tell you the truth whether I hurt you or not. And so how come you haven't gotten like big headed or all these people coming here call you legend and this and that? It's because this is my explanation, and whenever it comes out, you'll hear about it. It's because I'm like Elvis. I'm a big Elvis fan, and Elvis the same thing. That was rock and roll before Elvis. It's just that he was here at the right time, and he combined gospel, blah 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 blah. The black people, white people, and everybody loved him. And same thing here. I can't say that I was the first or the best because there's some way before me, but they weren't here when there was phones, when there was internet, when there was Facebook. They didn't get that exposure that I'm getting because, like I said, I just keep to be at the right place at the right time. So I'm doing it because they asked me, why are you still doing it? For those people before me that didn't have that luxury, we can't forget the past. So I'm doing it so people can say, wow, this is hard. He's doing it like those people before him, not that, like I said, today's wrong. It's just, I gotta keep doing it the way they did it so people will not forget about it. And that's the only thing is I can't take it seriously because there were people before me that did harder, longer hours, and
without an air conditioner.
Yeah, without air conditioning or whatever, and it's just a privilege to follow them what they did and keep it going, but don't get to where I can brag about it and say, yeah, look at me, I'm on top of the world. And that's what is so sad about today's new generation of kids. I want to be on TV. They don't care what they slice or what they put out. They just want to stick with it. Automatically, you're going to be on magazines. And, it doesn't work like that, but that's what they think. Not all of them, but there's a percentage of them that, or they gets to their head. So that's why I do it, for those people that didn't have the privilege that I have.
Wait, stop. Anyway, if you like what I'm doing, subscribe to my Facebook, follow me on Instagram, throw me a pin on Pinterest if you can, and follow me.